What is up guys, it's your boy Solheim here and back with another Classic WoW video. Today we're talking about Classic Plus, a hot topic on the Classic WoW community, and we're watching a video about how Classic WoW, or Classic Plus, could change the future of World of Warcraft pretty much forever. There's so many things Blizzard can do with Classic Plus, and let's just watch the video, boys. This is a video made by Taku. I hope I said that correctly, and apparently this one has been linked to me a couple of times, and there's supposed to be a mini Solheim cameo somewhere in the video, so let's try to see if we can spot that one while we're watching the video today. Now, real quick, before we start playing the video, I will be pausing it every now and then to add my own comments and talk about my opinion on Classic Plus while we're watching this. So here's the video itself. I'm going to show you what the name of the guy is. So here we go, Taku. Hopefully I said that correctly. 3,160 subscribers. Go subscribe to him if we can. And let's watch the video, boys. Here we go.
You think you do, but you don't.
There's something different about Classic. 18 years and 9 expansions later, people still want to play the original version of the game. So what makes Classic so special? Why is it that we keep coming back to vanilla? And what's next?
Sometimes I think about how good Classic WoW was.
What if one day we got Classic Plus?
If there was a Classic Plus, chat, would you guys be okay with tuning of classes like Boomkins, Shadow Priest, Red Paladin?
What if they opened Grim Patrol?
I'm sold. Blizzard, do it.
I would really like to see some class balancing in Classic Plus. I'm just gonna say it right now. Make it so Boomkins deal maybe a little bit more damage, give them mana regen, do the same thing for Shadow Priest. Little bit more damage output, more mana regen, make Retribution Paladins more playable. Basically just balance everything a little bit.
What if all those like big quest chains or quest lines that they never got to finish were made?
Yes, we're getting another iteration.
Speaking of questlines, by the way, one of the questlines I would really personally want to see is like the continuation of the Malfurion Stormrage, or all of the Stormrage questlines. Build it out more. Like, make Felwood more played out as well. Basically make the whole Malfurion Stormrage, Illidan Stormrage, those questlines, fill those out, make them even better. And all of the questlines that were kind of abandoned, even make more pre-Lich King Arthas questlines in like Eastern Plaguelands, Western Plaguelands. Focus more on like finishing out the questlines that were kind of forgotten in time.
What if we got a Karazhan, Scarlet Crusade raid?
People genuinely want Classic Plus.
They're planning
The Scarlet Crusade raid would be so good, by the way.
something else, and it's not Season of Mastery 2.
New zones that have different purposes.
They're probably planning Classic Plus.
There is so much potential for Classic Plus. New tiers, new raids, Emerald Dream, Karazhan.
There's so many things you can do with World of Warcraft.
The thing is, there's so many things they can do, and they can add brand new dungeons, make brand new quests, add new zones, add new gear, tier pieces, like focus on some class balancing. There's so many minor tweaks they can make to Classic Plus and make the game so much better, and I think it's just a natural next thing for Classic Plus. Not for Classic Plus, for Classic WoW, I'm sorry. But the next big thing would be to make Classic Plus, and Blizzard have said before they're looking to capitalize on the success of Classic WoW, and I personally think the only real way to do that is to make Classic Plus, because yes, they've made Classic WoW, TBC and Wrath, and we're probably going to Kata, but if they really want to capitalize on the success of Classic WoW, the strategy is not going to be to just like put out expansions, because for every expansion they put out, someone's going to quit. Someone's going to quit during Wrath, someone's going to quit during Kata, someone probably quit during TBC as well, or going from Classic WoW to TBC, and for every expansion they put out now, they will lose a substantial amount of their player base. So if they want to really capitalize, Classic Plus is going to be that way.
Classic Plus would kill it.
So much Classic Plus, dude. I love this. Such a good video style as well, by the way.
If they did it right.
That's the big if they do it right. There's so many things they can do, and I think everyone has their own ideal version of what Classic Plus looks like. It's about making it so everyone is kind of happy.
Do you remember the first time you played WoW?
Oh yeah.
I do. I remember first loading this game up as a shy 13-year-old and being absolutely blown away by the immersion the game had to offer. The music, the story, the world. It felt like the game I'd always wanted to play. Fast forward 17 years and I'm still playing that game. Almost 2 decades after Vanilla's initial release, and 4 years after its re-release, the game has a population that is growing.
Wait, that's me, boys. Nice. The big thumbnail caught me off guard right there. That's me. Classic Era server population is insane. This was when I was scanning Classic Era. Even like before Hardcore came out, or even before Hardcore was a thing. This was the big resurgence for Classic Era. I guess the community Hardcore had started at this point, but there was a bunch of people just leveling. Just naturally coming back to Classic Era. Good times.
This is almost unprecedented. It's often forgotten how culturally significant WoW was at the time.
World of Warcraft.
World of Warcraft.
World of Warcraft.
World of Warcraft.
Henry Cavill, dude.
World of Warcraft.
Okay, you call it just the game.
Didn't you go out and socialize with your friends?
I am
No.
socializing, Artard. I'm logged on to an MMORPG.
A video game having this much mainstream appeal wasn't normal. WoW was different. Classic is a reminder of that. It's not just that Classic is good, it's also that it's not retail. People are tired of the way retail WoW is going.
Blizzard thinks, oh, you know, the majority of players, they just want, you know, the new sparkles, they want the new mounts.
Dude, I hate this game.
This game made you, dude.
I don't care.
People ask, why not play it on retail? Would that be fun, Czar?
It just seems like over and over, Classic WoW just keeps getting the attention. It keeps getting the limelight. That's where players want to be.
Cash shops, a fragmented world and story, loss of class identity, an absurd amount of bloat, and expansions that make all previous content completely worthless.
The loss of class identity is a big one that I really haven't been thinking about, by the way. Like, in Classic WoW, certain classes are good at certain things. In retail, everyone can do everything. You can CC, stun, you can silence, you can kick, you can AoE, single target, like every class can do everything. While in Classic WoW, every class has like their own strength and weakness. But in retail, it's supposed to be like you're this big hero, this big champion, and because of that you should have everything. Which feels kind of weird because every class you're just like, you're hitting different buttons, but you're doing the same things. I don't know.
Causing the world to feel infinitely smaller.
You serious?
This is like one of the biggest problems in WoW. Every expansion removed everything that existed.
Wait, what is this? What is he drawing? Flying TBC, WoW community dead, Wrath, Kata, Pandaland, WOD. Let me see what he's saying.
Before. That is not how you want to expand an MMO in general. The game is basically smaller than it was ever before because all of this is actually completely useless.
At its core, WoW and its expansion system is fundamentally flawed.
During Legion, they took a risk with artifact power, a never-ending grind, and it was met very, very well by the players. Battle for Azeroth is already in production. It's not until the end of Legion that people start getting annoyed with artifact power. Oh no!
I don't know. For me, Legion was the one expansion where I took a long break, like 1 year break, majorly because of the artifact system and the RNG legendaries. Like, if you got a bad legendary as your first one, as a raider for example, you were literally benched. Felt really bad and really awkward.
Oh, our next expansion has exactly the same system in place, and there's nothing they can do about it. We've already built it.
It's not even that the game has changed. It's that it's now a different game entirely. The people who enjoy retail are for the most part a completely different type of consumer. But there is clearly still a market for the old WoW.
The reason Classic is so much better is because everything you do in Classic matters, and everything you do in retail feels like it doesn't matter at all. It feels like it's gone tomorrow. But in Classic WoW, everything feels good because it's such a goddamn battle to get anywhere.
The recent success of the original game is the clearest message Blizzard could receive.
The fans,
literally,
the community, we know what we want, We know where we want the game to go.
Is like, I'm sure Blizzard has some numbers on this, but like, how many people play Classic WoW compared to how many people play Retail? Retail is getting a brand new expansion made from scratch roughly every 2 years. Making Classic Plus is like a one-time thing in this case, but you should like prioritize that and make more as well. But we haven't really had anything new to Classic WoW since 2019. They've come out with TBC and Wrath, which isn't really new. It's rehashed and like relaunch of expansions we've had before. Make Classic Plus. I'm sure the Classic WoW player numbers actually deserve something big here. Which we might get at BlizzCon, by the way, could be huge. This BlizzCon, I'm really hopeful. I'm maybe too hopeful, but we'll see, we'll see.
So Era is thriving, people love hardcore. Where does Blizzard go from here? People have been playing vanilla on private servers for over a decade. So is that it? Or is there room for a new direction for Classic? The No Changes movement was great for Classic's initial release, but some of us think that there's potential for something greater.
Yes.
Something that could remove the need to restart on another server every 1 or 2 years.
Classic Plus,
like
bro?
Classic Plus. Classic Plus is the idea that Blizzard should take the original version of the game and expand on it. Keep that one world, but add new content in line with what made vanilla so great. Turn it into a true forever game. This isn't a new concept. Blizzard needs to learn, steal, and listen. Imagine a game with an open line of communication between the players and the devs, where new potential content is voted for. A game that places an emphasis on the world and not the players, where you get rewarded for the way you want to play, that has an ever-expanding world where nothing gets left behind. Whether you believe it or not, it's already happening.
Senior game designer, WoW Classic. Design and implement features and content into the Classic WoW experience.
What? Hello? Responsibilities: communicate and collaborate with other teams to make Revered reimagined or all the new experiences and systems to a whole new level for players. Document and plan the execution of designs that recreate and improve upon previous probably systems. Design and implement features and content into the Classic WoW experience. Identify opportunities to improve implementations, process and collaboration. Solicit and openly embrace feedback and direction. Promote, contribute to and participate in our culture of inclusion and diversity. Always be thinking and planning for the next gameplay idea that players will love. Okay, even more hopeful. Even more hopeful for BlizzCon, boys. Even more.
Into the Classic WoW experience.
That's the Classic Plus, boys. A little sprinkle on the top.
Classic era servers may include new content that differs from the experience of the original WoW.
Classic logo, right there.
Classic's full potential is Classic Plus.
That is what Vanilla Plus really means, is it not? Unlimited potential.
The fact of the matter is, the audience is already here.
Total WoW is amazing, by the way, and just want to put that out there.
Remember what happened last time there was a private server this successful?
Recently invited the core development team from Starius to its campus in Irvine, California.
Blizzard have an opportunity to undo years of missteps, to unveil a new timeline. Classic Plus will be a love letter to its players. A shift is happening.
After Blizzard using the word love letter for Classic WoW and then putting in like paid level boost, store mounts, WoW tokens, I don't want to hear the word love letter ever again in my life, thank you very much, but I get what he means. No love letters though.
In the gaming community, and in November, when we have our first BlizzCon in years, you'll see it too. Classic Plus will be a new era for WoW.
Aw, shit.
Yeah. I will say, insane video. The edits, the music, like everything, the writing, absolutely fantastic. Like, once again, go show Taku some love. I just wanted to react to this today, but really, go show him some love. He really deserves this. And if you're somehow watching me react to that video, please make more of these. Like, please. Let's see what the comments are saying. Oh, sorry you, 10 out of 10 video. I think... Did I see him see part of this on stream? I don't think so. I know Asmongold has reacted to this video at least, and we did see the Solheim cameo, didn't we? Yeah, we did. That was the big classic era population. One thing we all have in common is the fact that we can all debate about WoW for hours. I just met a random guy at a wedding the other day, and we spent the entire night talking about WoW in the good old days. Something I want to say real quick was that he had a segment in this video comparing Classic Plus to old school RuneScape, and how big would it be? Like, imagine, look at the success of old school RuneScape. Imagine if Blizzard just takes a page out of that book and makes like Classic Plus or old school Warcraft. It's just like, do the same concept but for World of Warcraft. Use the base version of the game we all love, vanilla WoW, make new content, give like class balancing, all that stuff. I think I'll make a whole video talking about my ideal version of Classic Plus, but basically we just need more content. It's vanilla WoW with additional content, some remade content, some brand new content, custom content, new mounts, new like class balancing, new quest hubs, new zones, new dungeons, new raids, new items. There's so many things they can do here. But yeah, let me know what you thought about that video in the comments down below. Once again, go give Taku some love as well. I will pin his channel I will link his channel in the pinned comments, there we go. And hopefully in the top of the description, I'm just going to try to promote his channel as well as much as I can, and then go and show him some love. Hopefully he makes more videos like that one. It kind of reminded me of the videos that Meta Goblin has been making recently, kind of like that thematic in the music in the background. Just makes for a really good watch. And if you want to see the video without my commentary over the entire video, then go watch the original one. Much better, like smooth watching, but I just wanted to add my own comments to it. And honestly, Classic Plus is something I'm really looking forward to, and I'm hoping so much that we get an announcement for at BlizzCon this year, which I guess we'll know in about 1 or 2 weeks, right? It's happening soon-ish, soon TM. Either way, hopefully you enjoyed this video, me reacting to that. If you did, thumbs up down below, subscribe down below, come watch my Twitch as well if you haven't watched me on Twitch recently. I'm streaming every now and then. I don't think I'll be streaming this weekend or anything, because Turtle WoW. But either way, hopefully you enjoyed the video. As always, thank you so much for watching, and you know, I'll see you again very soon. Peace out.